Every time your phone predicts your next word, you witness the power of machine memory. But ask the same AI to try to truly understand what it's predicting in terms of shape or size. Let me give you an example, like a coffee cup shape or a dog's wagging tail. And yes, it falls short. However, this is the story of one Silicon Valley rebel who believes we have built AI on the round foundation, and that the real blueprint for intelligence isn't hidden in a data center, but right inside of our skulls. Let me present you the cast shaping this new vision of AI. Jeff Hawkins, inventor of Palm Pilot turned full-time brain theorist. Donna Dubinsky, former Palm CEO, the practical co-founder keeping Numenta's dreams on budget. Subutal Hemant, the neuroscientist engineer who translates critical theory into code, and the star of our today's show, the neocortex. 30 billion neurons, 150 trillion synapses, nature's ultimate memory chip. It's 1996. The Palm Pilot sells out in record time, making Jeff Hawkins the hot name in tech industry. But in a small notebook office, he scribbles, handles done, next, figure out the brain. He uses his newfound success to fund the Redwood Neuroscience Institute, trading consumer gadgets for brain research. In his book on intelligence, Hawkins writes, and I quote, "The neocortex is primarily a memory system. Everything else, vision, language, touch, rides on that. And so begins a quest for a different kind of AI, one rooted in how the brain truly remembers." In 2005, Jeff Hawkins and Donna Dubinsky launched Numenta, Latin name for new mind. Their mission? To reverse engineer the neocortex and share that knowledge with the world. Their first grand framework was Hierarchical Temporal Memory, HTM for short. It works like a real brain, always learning, always making predictions, always ready to flag anomalies. One of their first products, Grok, not the X Grok of Elon Musk, but the other Grok which they made, monitored server logs, spotting glitches hours before any ops team noticed. It didn't just classify errors, it continuously remembered patterns over time. Meanwhile, deep learning took the world by storm, stringing together layer upon layer of neural networks to outperform humans at image recognition. It was flashy and it worked, but Hawkins was unconvinced. He saw deep nets as brute force, billions of parameters trained on observed amount of data. Brains, he argued, were far more elegant prediction machines, constantly building and updating models of the world.
So we've decided, we used to have a series of these biological principles, and we can see how to build these intelligent machines, but we've decided to apply some of these principles to today's machine learning techniques.
Numenta quietly advanced HTM for anomaly detection, powering solar farms and oil rigs, while hobbyists found ways to let small codes feel their surroundings. The contrast was stark. In 2019, Numenta unveils the 1,000 brains theory of intelligence. The big reveal: the neocortex is not one massive computer, rather it's a collection of thousands of small, self-contained models. Each microscopic cortical column learns the entire concept of coffee cup or door handle from its own vantage point and merges it with others. It explains why the brain is so robust. If one column fails, others can compensate. Let me give an example. If you pick up a cup in the dark, you still know that it's a cup. And that's the example that they used. This new theory reinforced the idea that intelligence is memory, spread out, sparse, and constantly aligned by our sensory motor feedback.
Although the brain looks very complicated, things look complicated until you understand them. That's always been the case. And so we can say, well, my neocortex, which is the part of the brain I'm interested in, has 30 billion cells. But you know what? It's very, very regular. In fact, it looks like it's the same thing repeated over and over and over again. It's not as complex as it looks.
Now the important question is, where does this lead? If Numenta's work scales, we could see AI that learns on the fly, like a child without needing a trillion retraining cycles. We might harness the power of the neocortex to slash AI energy's demand. Imagine a future with advanced robotics, self-driving cars, and even personal assistant run on just a fraction of current power. And because these models are based on sparse neural activity, we can visualize what each neuron represents, adding a layer of transparency that today's black box deep nets can't match. The journey to truly intelligent machines won't come from bigger data sets or deeper layers alone. It may just come from understanding how we remember, through 1,000 little brains working in harmony. Numenta calls this biologically inspired intelligence, and if they succeed, we won't just have faster AI, we will have AI that truly understands. So where does that leave us? And let me leave you with an important question. Are we ready for AI that thinks more like us? Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. And if you are curious to explore more such videos related to AI, tech, finance, crypto, and other important stories around Web3, please hit that subscribe button and also like this video because that helps us massively. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Thank you.